Brennan, who's got Travis Johnston all on his own there, and Brennan spotted him. Hawksley, Polkinghorn, does pretty well. Polkinghorn wrapped up. Cornelius involved as well. And I think Brisbane will try and run this out. They will. That's the aggressive play then from Hawksley. And how's the umpire going to view this? Saints free kick, I suspect, for holding the ball.
Play on.
Goddard wheels around, wants the super goal. It's a super kick.
Even though
Sherman has it. Here's an opportunity. Dalziel's one out. Or Cornelius, I beg your pardon.
Oh,
Will he have another crack? They're slipping and sliding and fumbling. Now he's got it, Aaron. Go, son. Couldn't hang on. And the young man from Tassie, just a little opportunity slip there. Gee, the Saints have been a bit fumbling here. Comes to Geary, though. That's a good hand pass. Milne brings it inboard. And they're on now. Little Stephen goes long. But again, the numbers are favouring the defensive side, although the collision there didn't help matters. Beautiful play from Goddard. Here's Stephen. 2 in a row for the Saints. Yep.
Just goes to show, if you put a bit of quality up forward, Goddard, who was able to kick that goal, and we just saw this. There were 40 interchanges each team. That's gone to 60 to 80 the last couple of years, and I think last week Collingwood in their NAB Cup match had well over 100.
130 plus, I think. And the AFL's concerns about it seem to have dissipated to a bit. I mean, in this competition last year in the NAB Cup, there were limits on the interchange. That's not the case this season. I think the clubs are pretty happy about that, but it's growing and growing and growing.
big kick here for the Saints. They're on something of a roll.
So this is a chance for 3 goals in a row, and the Saints are coming.
Revolt and a young McAvoy who just got the hit out there. Well, there's a bit of size to choose from with St Kilda.
Rich's kick wasn't good. He was just bumped off it late, and Gwilt has it for the Saints. Just a kick and a bit out, loads up and goes for the lot to the goal square. Can they crumb a goal? And got on. Oh, he caught really high. He's going to get a kick. McGrath doesn't like it.
I think it's a smart play by Goddard. I think he knew if he spun round, opened up, there's every chance he'd get hit. And he got hit all right. Let's have a look. Sees the player coming, and that has to be a free kick.
Yeah, I think he's...
well, there was forward motion by McGrath, and he's caught him over the head.
Not sure if he's been reported. We'll find out.
That's your life. Hey, just don't worry about it. Just get on, okay?
It was a potentially dangerous situation. Goddard in the end milked it. On the left. Oh, yes, the Saints back to 21 points. McGrath.
Who was the most skilled umpire over 20 metres?
Look, there's actually a few that go okay. Hayden Kennedy is pretty good at most sports, so I'd probably name him as the best skilled.
And we saw an interesting situation in the second quarter when Brendan Goddard got a free kick inside 50, was called to play on, took it outside 50, and but it still wasn't worth 9.
Yeah, I mean that was a really good bit of umpiring. I know it seems a bit unusual, but at the end of the day, he got the free kick inside 50, so that's where the mark is.
And that's a goal by Stephen Milne.
Yeah, we're coming back here. The Saints not over yet, but yeah. Correct call because the mark was inside 50.
This young Redden, haven't seen a lot of him tonight. Here's Fisher again, still ready to read it. Jones was onto him, Gilbert. Farron Ray, careful. Relatively effective, although Miles was under the pump. There's Gilbert, it opens up all of a sudden through the middle. There's LJ over the top. They are running the Saints through Geary. Long ball, Milnes. Outsize, but it's a good night for the small men, and there's none smaller and none more cleverer than Stephen Milne.
He did it well, however. It was a 2-on-1 situation against the little man, and he just kept his feet.
Still, they're only 2 goal scoring Chances away, and they have the footy across half-back after a king mark.
They did have the footy, and once again they do. Ray has had a lot of handballs tonight. 17, in fact.
I think he'll be a pretty handy player for St Kilda.
18, in fact.
Farron Ray.
King had to go forward with a kick. Gilbert was aware of that. And it might sit all right. Maguire clears the path. Geary takes the road and gives it to Clark. And they're closing and closing some more. Raf Clark finds the middle. 9 points.